I'm a simple Filipina from the Philippines. I'm Mary Lou Muga with one good husband and 3 kids. I have been here for already 3 years. 3 years. So last November 2006. So Baruch Hashem, to Dalael, thanks God that I have a good employer. My employer is Susana Aberbach. She is so good to me. She has 3 wonderful children and grandchildren. So every time they came here, we have a good times. We talk like this, and they are very nice. They don't give me trouble. I have a good condition here.
What are your conditions, working conditions? Can you talk about how you are?
How's my working condition?
Do you have off days? You know.
Yeah. I don't have a COPES. This is my decision. But they allowed me to go if I want to go Litayel, like to go to the Mount Hermon, to see the beautiful things here in Israel. They allowed me. But for me, time is so important to me. So we come here to earn good money. There is a handsome dollars here in Israel. And for the Filipino people, Israel serves as the second home for the Filipino people. So we have a good opportunities here. During Saturday, she allowed me to take COPES for 2 to 3 hours like this. I have one Filipino to look at her. So I take this opportunity. But after that, I came back again Saturday night.
Okay, so you...
But I'm not so sorry because even I don't have a long time with some of my friends there. I don't have some gimmicks that they call the gimmicks. They sing and dance there and everywhere. They go to a good place in Takana. It's okay for me because I spend my 3 hours in the magazine that I'm working.
Okay, we'll talk about the magazine later. But normally a Filipino guest worker in Israel, they work 6 days a week.
Yes, 6 days a week.
When is the holiday starting?
Some of the Filipino people, they start their day off. Day off Friday night until Saturday night like this. We have 26 hours COPES or the day off. We have 26 hours.
This is in your contract?
In our contract. We are so lucky because Israel gave us a good policy for the Filipino people. In the Middle East, they are so envy with us. The other people in the Middle East, they said to us that when they saw our Facebook, they saw the pictures that we can go every place. We can take pictures. Not all in the Middle East, they have the permission to take pictures. Not like here. It's like a free country. We can go wherever we want. As long as there is someone who will take care of our employer. But we cannot leave the employer alone. We cannot leave.
So when you go, or when any Filipino guest workers takes a day off on Saturday and goes
Saturday night. It's very important to everyone.
To Tel Aviv. Who comes here to take care of them?
Sometimes the one who take care of the employer is the children. If there is one available to the children, there is one available, they look for their ima. Sometimes they will get to the agency. The agency will give the reliever to the Filipino people.
So the agency will give somebody else just for that 12 hours?
Sometimes 5 hours, 4 hours, 3. But me, only 3 hours that I get is somebody from the agency.
I see.
Okay. Because we cannot get somebody without permission to work here.
And most Filipino guest workers live in the house of their employers, right?
Yes. There are 2 types of work here in Israel. The one is you can live here, live in. The live-in situation, working for the employer. And one is from live out. They are going to, Betabot? Is this the home for the aged like
James
this?
Was working.
Yes. James is working from Betabot. Okay, they can go 7 a.m. in the morning, and after that, in the afternoon, they go out again.
To their houses.
To their houses, like this. In Tel Aviv, most of the Filipino people live in Tel Aviv. Neve Sha'anan, Levinsky, Yesod Hamala, in Tel Aviv. Is near Takana Merkaz. And Takana Merkaz is the station. So all the buses is already there. So this is the safest for us. This is the nearest and safest place for the Filipino people.
It's because the Filipino guest workers work all around Israel.
Yes.
And then they take the bus.
They take the bus
and they end up in the bus station.
Okay, yes. Because there's in Asdod, in Haifa, in Jerusalem, and you can find the bus or the Sherut in Takana Markasim.
And do you go out on Saturday nights to Takana?
Yes, I go out just to visit and to report to the magazine that I am working.
So tell us about your magazine. Show us your first...
I'm so proud. We are so proud that we have the Pinoy na Babasahin. Pinoy na Babasahin, Boses ng Masa. It serves as the voice of the people, of the Filipino people. This is, you can find and read in this magazine the good stories of the Filipino people, the activities that we are doing in spite of working 7 days a week. And we are so busy, but we see to it that to give time in writing. And it's good because many Filipino people, many my OFWs in every place of the world, they are asking us how you can do that because you are so busy, you are so working. But here's the deal. Everybody is busy. Everybody is so busy. It's so hard for us because if you want to make an interview with the other people and how's their life in the balabait or in the employer, they told to us that, oh, we don't have time like this, we are so busy. But I'm so happy, but the other people, they are so good. They want to tell their stories so that you can get a moral lesson. They will inspire to other people. I'm so happy to write. This is my passion. I have a passion.
This is not the only Filipino magazine
yes.
for the community.
Now, we have four magazines already here in the... It's good, but we have the good relationship. We are not fighting. We are not fighting. We have the only style in writing. There's a lot of good Filipino people. They have a good mission in life. It's very good. It's very good. So we are not fighting about the magazine. We don't want. We are family here. It's so hard to be a part in our family, but here, what is good to the Filipino people? In every place that you go, you are family. We are big, happy family here. We are family.
How do you finance the magazine?
It's good that we have a good financer. It is Miss Lota Garbe sa Pilipina from the Philippines, and she got married to a very good Israeli named Moshe Garbe. They are the one who financed the magazine, and many people wants to support the magazine.
So your magazine is privately financed.
Yes, but we as a writer, we are free. We are free. We do this. We are writing this story. We want to serve the people.
For volunteering.
We are volunteer here. We are volunteers, and it's good because it's good that you can share the ideas and knowledge. You gave the good things. You gave good stories to the people. Everything is already here.
Like, there are some people in Israel, Filipino guest workers, who cannot come to Tel Aviv so frequently,
yes.
And they must be feeling very lonely in their home. I know that now there's internet.
There is the internet.
But, does your magazine also serve the people
yes.
who cannot come to Tel Aviv?
We are so thankful to the people who are supporting us. And we have a people who send the magazine to the every places here in Haifa, in Jerusalem. Yes. So they can find this magazine. And it's good because if you are not taking day off, you can read, and it's good that you are you are traveling when you are reading. Even you are in the home, you see these places. There are so many good things that the Filipinos, they have good activities. It's good. You can read.
And do you have, in one of the magazines, I'm not sure if it was in your magazine, there was an article about a Filipino guest worker who just arrived in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Riyadh. Is it in your magazine?
Yes. We have a contributing writer from Riyadh.
Okay.
And from the, yes.
Can you tell us what she wrote about? Because that was very interesting.
Yeah, it is